Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 10th episode of Acchi Kocchi. So, in the last episode, our characters made crepes. Specifically, Io made crepes because apparently he makes fantastic crepes. And Tsumiki looked even more like a cat than usual, which is saying something. She also floated away to some probably happy sky kingdom by the use of the balloons. I think there's also a flag involved in some capacity and just the usual Acchi coachiness of the episode. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Vending machines, which Japan has like the best ones ever. Fair? Like a character we know in a suit, possibly? Like Tsumiki, possibly? Probably? No, Mayoi, okay. I did not expect that, really. That's interesting. Bit awkward meeting. Uh, no, you should ask for a hug. A bear hug. Yeah, that's the important thing here, not... Nobody is going to be afraid of you. They're going to think you're adorable and want to hug you. I know, right? Just think you were wearing pajamas. Uh, why weren't you like that before? uh, but again, why would you not like that before? Or are you just relying on somebody, on you seeing somebody before they see you, to be able to transform in time? It's still really ridiculous when how you look at it. Is trying to scare people with a bear costume her best use of her time? Uh, when I see that still scene of her holding that thing tightly, it makes me want to hold the both of them tightly as well. And head pattern as well, yes. And have a cup ready to catch Mayoi's Hime's blood loss. Hey, there's a bear costume. Nyahoy to you too. Snow? Cnouki is always best target. Yeah. Like a poem almost. uh You should ask her what she's thinking to, confirm your accuracy. Yeah, it's about what I expected. She's not gonna be afraid of a bear, no matter how you dance. You try and you'll get it. I mean, He-Man would probably work on. I know, right? That's actually what I was kind of thinking. Definitely not a coincidence. That blush kind of betrays you. Yeah, like I said, she might get scared by it. Yeah, this should work. If it doesn't work at all, then I think Mayoi really will be crushed. Because you're not gonna get an easier target than her. Third attempt. You know what they say, third time's the charm. I don't know if that's a Japanese saying at all, but... There we go. That's a reaction she's been hoping for. Now jump into Tsumiki's arms, she will protect you. If she was smart, she would realize that bears hibernate during the winter, so... Just, you know, running for your life is a bit exhausting. Yes. You can give her some candy and make her feel better. Yeah. Not any horror movie I've seen, but... Fourth attempt on, oh, Sakagi, of course. Let's say on who, but I guess he's got another one left. Unless we start to get the minor characters like Saki. Well, 4 are probably more realistic looking, but... Hmm. Are we not? No, I mean, that sounds like a plan to me. That ass, though. Mitsumiki is admiring, clearly. Right in the butt. That would be terrifying. At least until you hit an empty cannon, all your plans are ruined. Well, a scare attempt, a murder attempt, it's all the same. Yeah, that's the one that you're concerned with. Success? Question mark? I would say so. I mean, you did. Was it worth it though? Yeah. I really ain't trying to scare her too. It's a good way to get detention, scaring a teacher. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Don't, don't, don't. Okay, yeah, now it's exactly like the opening. That makes more sense now. why he wore that next to the bear. But yeah, this is not gonna end well. Why would you want to scare her? She looks so happy. Why would you just ruin her day? It worked. Oh well, that would actually be far more frightening. Especially when you straight up kidnap her. I think this whole plan might have been a bit overboard. Because that's traumatizing territory. That reminds me of a certain scene of Uma Musume. Doki. Baka. That would be far more efficient, yeah. Other than the fake coincidences. uh, now they're just straight trying to kill their teacher. Yeah. Together? Oh no, that's not what Tsumeiki wants to hear. Because you basically said you were dating Hime. Ah, okay. That's a relief. Yeah, you should have said something sooner. Not really, no. Yeah, like you guys have those. Roar. Aw, poor Mayoi. uh, just find some more friends. uh, now you're just being mean. And now she's not lonely anymore. Yeah, that's the obvious direction for this to go. I mean, Tsumiki's not gonna say no to that. And Mayoi probably isn't either. Yeah, working on Christmas Eve, it doesn't get much more fun than that. Look at the statue. Looking good statue. We got the Christmas music and everything. No problem. It's not like we had anything better to do, you know, like a Christmas party or anything. Naturally, selling Christmas cakes. uh, what is an anime out there where a Christmas cake is selling Christmas cakes? Because that would be hilarious. Got dressed, so Santa time. I would imagine so. considering Santa's career path. A little too big. Yeah. I said that before I read the text, it also said too big. It really does. Just don't get any blood on it. Not that it would show, because it's red, but... I know what Tsuki wants for Christmas. Oh wow, that you could not have phrased that any worse if you tried. That they never stood a chance. I mean, if a girl said something like that to me, just I mean, a girl that I like said that to me, then yeah, it would have had an effect. Hand warmers! But Tsumiki's already the best hand warmer out there. Disposable kindness, is that what you said? Oh, there's no worry about that. She cannot be any warmer if she tried. Let your imagination go wild. Very exciting Christmas. uh, yeah, but you can tell she's there because of the Ahoge. Of course she will. When are they going to take home a Christmas cake or two? When it's all said and done? That depends. Does it come with a smile from Tsumiki? Possibly a hug? Then yes, it'd be a deal. Tsumiki, you have a job to do. Don't get distracted. Yeah, that's it. Just don't get blood on the cakes, they're harder to sell that way. The unimportant characters that get almost no screen time have arrived. Yes, I heard you were selling Christmas cakes. You don't want to know. They'll take 5. uh, Plans change. Uh, uh, you might be surprised. I know that was more of a subtitle or joke than an actual joke, but still. Blasphemy. That's an amazing mental image. Yeah. Well, Christmas cakes are generally bought on Christmas, yeah. We heard you the first time, Sakaki. You're saying girls make sweet love to their cakes. What are you saying? I like how they're labeled child, because you wouldn't understand otherwise. Yeah, don't fondle Santa. Na, 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 na. Christmas episodes are always weird because you usually watch them when it's not Christmas at all. Why would you say these things, Sakaki? It's no wonder he doesn't have a girlfriend, or even a real love interest in the show. Who could forget that? Because she'll be with EO. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Work is never really super fun, but I imagine if you're with friends, it would be a lot more bearable. I know. I'm well aware. It's a head pat and she didn't even buy a cake. Return to the vending machines. And snow. Just our little secret. Indeed. I'll pet you if you're jolly, if you're mad, if you're sad, if you're asleep. Any state's acceptable. But not a lot. But yeah, this was pretty much the Christmas episode. Well, the Christmas slash bear assault episode. He made a signature technique of bleeding. I'm yawning a lot because I had to wake up early today. Let's draw something. Draw it on the ground like a... Yeah, better than I could do. What is she? Of course, Lover's Umbrella. So that was the 10th episode of Acchi Kocchi. And in this episode, first of all, we start off with some bear shenanigans. Mayoi decided it would be fun to dress up like a bear and attempt to frighten and scar her friends for life. I mean, that's a pretty fun way to spend an afternoon. I don't see why not. So she started off with Io, who was not frightened at all because Io was too amazing to ever be scared by something. Then she opted to try to scare Tsumiki, who seemed like she'd be an easier target, but still, no, she's a little bit too calm, cool, collected to really fall for that prank. However, her third target, Hime, she was a very easy target because she's a scaredy little scaredy cat, pretty much. And yeah, she ran around, running for her life, probably traumatized, like most likely traumatized. And then she had her bonus challenge to go for the teacher. But Sakaki wanted in on this action. He didn't have a bear suit though, but he wanted to hide his identity. So what he decided to do was put a paper bag over his head with an eye hole so he could see and not walk into poles. And then the two of them together attacked the teacher and kidnapped her. And yeah, probably the worst day of that teacher's life, I would imagine. And yeah, then we transition into the Christmas episode segment. Apparently, Hime and Io had plans together on Christmas Eve, which of course is going to rub Tsumiki the wrong way because that sounds like they, were like a couple, which is not something Tsumiki wants to happen for very obvious reasons. Mayoi was all sulky because she wanted to have like a Christmas party with everyone together, and she specifically said, "Don't make plans on this day." He's like, "Hey, two of us have plans on this day." So she goes in the locker and sulks for a while, and then deliberately antagonizes scheming Tsumiki until she gets sad and goes in there with her, because, misery loves company and all that. However, the logical solution was to just have everyone come work the part-time job together, and that's what they did. They sold Christmas cakes, and much fun was had. We got to see a couple side characters again for a little bit, and Tsumiki looked adorable in a little Santa costume, which was, of course, too big for her. But that just adds to the adorableness, so there's not like there's an issue with that. And the episode kind of ended off with Io and Tsumiki having a bit of nice Christmassy alone time in the white snow, which I'm sure Tsumiki was quite happy about. Oh yeah, early in the episode we established the coincidental morning meetings between Io and Tsumiki for walking to school together. And I think they just kind of made up plans to just like specifically meet together so they wouldn't have to do those fake coincidences that Tsumiki plans. So that's always nice. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.